Alright, Sparrow Climbing. It's a very simple thing to do. I promise you it's not that hard, but at the end of this video you should be able to know how to Sparrow Climb with ease. The only thing you truly need are these two perks right here on your Sparrow. Right here. And here. Those are the two things that will help you greatly. The best Sparrow by far. All the way down here. Always on time right here. The best Sparrow for overall Sparrowing. Obviously it's up to you. And by the way, wrong one. There you go. Just so y'all know what I mean when I say to dodge right or destabilizers, which would be the brake. The R2 is destabilizers, at least again for me. This is supposed to be quote unquote cross-platform or whatever you want to call it. So there you go. This is what I have, just so you're aware. So when I say dodge right, I mean this thing right here. Obviously, you have the alternate, which is the same thing. And again, the brake is my R2. Again, that's destabilizers. So whenever I say destabilizers, I'm talking about the brake. Now, obviously, you have the boost, which is L2. Anyways, so with that being said, first, get used to the apex of your jump. Right here's the apex of my jump. I go back down, yada yada, easy. Now, you see taking out your Sparrow. Boom, done. With a click of a box button, because that's what I used to take out my Sparrow. Apex of my jump, right there. Take out my Sparrow, done. Now what you want to do is incorporate two things. A, clicking destabilizers or your brakes. As you can see, the lights, whenever they flash, that's me clicking them. That's what it should look like. It should just click. Not that you're looking at the lights of your Sparrow, because there's no reason to. I'm just saying all you want to do is click it. At the same time, throughout the entirety of your Sparrow climb, because this is just showing one Sparrow. Obviously, if you want to do multiple, you can. It's very simple. I'll probably do another video on that keyword, probably. I might not. Depends. But still, anyways, the thing you want to do no matter what throughout the entirety of your Sparrow climb is make your Sparrow go left like that. So in the air, obviously you won't be doing this at all in the air. You won't be going left at all, but obviously my movement here, I'm going up, down, left, I mean that's right, and this is left. So left, you want to go left the entire time. Whatever makes you do this, do that action right there that I just did. That single action. You will always want to be doing that. You want to hold that down. So right now I'm holding my left analog stick over to the left. Alright? What we'll do is pretty simple. It'll make you land on your back, hopefully. It picks your jump left the entire time. See? When I clicked on that, it made me land on my side. That's because of my Sparrow. There you go. So actually I didn't click on it, but still. You should be landing on your back, assuming you're doing this correctly. Again, you just click on your destabilizers. You never touch destabilizers again per Sparrow, because again you can do multiple Sparrows for, you know, climbing. But still, you click destabilizers and you go left the entire time. You are never letting go of that. Now it just comes down to the dodges. You'll know when to dodge when that opposite fin is facing the ground. So you'll always start off with your right dodge. So right, just like that. You'll always start off with your right dodge, assuming you're doing exactly what I'm doing. Right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left. As you saw there, whatever fin was facing the ground, I used the opposite dodge. So as you can see here, I left fin, right, see? You're basically dodging, like, up, in a sense. You're making your Sparrow go up just by dodging. So that's my right, that's my left dodge, that's my right dodge, that's my left dodge, that's my right dodge, that's my left dodge. Now, as you can see, I'm moving off a bit to the right. That's going to happen. It's just going to happen. I'm not going to get into why that happens, but it just happens. You're always using the right dodge first, and you're alternating dodges after that, making sure your Sparrow is, I think the word would be perpendicular to the ground. And that's all you're doing. It's that simple. You're just alternating dodges. And again, you will drift off. It happens. Most Sparrowing is done personally, or self-taught, I should say. So like this right there, you see how my Sparrow went a bit quicker? That's because I held on to stabilizers, which is not what you want to do when you're starting out. When you're starting out, you just want to click destabilizers like that. just to make you get into the motion of turning. And then here you go, alternating dodges just like that. Pretty easy, pretty simple. The more you do this, the more you'll learn how the Sparrow works. So if I want to go right a little bit more, I'll do this. Well, that was a fail because of that, but still, you saw what I just did there. Hopefully you saw that my Sparrow was kind of more like that in a sense. I was dodging like this, but still, you go up, you just alternate your dodges. That was pretty shitty, but still, hopefully you get the idea. It's this simple. You just click, and then you just alternate dodges. That's all you're doing. And again, the best Sparrow is the always on time Sparrow just because of how many dodges it has. There you go. You just saw the multiple Sparrow. It's this simple, I promise you. And again, the more you do this, the more you'll learn how Sparrowing works as a whole. I'm no master. I'm just trying to help people because I'm bored. And it's a pretty fun thing to do in my opinion, because once you get really good, or at least semi-good, let me use the correct thing here, you basically have fun. It looks pretty boring, only because of my monotone voice, but I promise you, doing this right now, I'm having a bit of a joy. It really is good to do. And yeah, pretty simple. Just like that. I